Well, 7 is taking action for you tonight, helping to get your tax questions answered. You're looking at one CPA there. We got a whole lot more up in our Call for Action Center, answering your phone calls, taking part in a web chat as well to get any tax questions you may have answered. Again, 248-827-3362, or go to WXYZ.com and you can talk right online with a CPA who can help you out. We asked CPA Ramona Pearson to step away for just a moment, we promise, because I know a lot of people are trying to call in, but to answer a couple questions. How's it going up there? Getting a lot of calls?
Busy. It's very, very busy. I mean, the phones are, let's put it this way, calls are on hold.
They are. Be patient, but keep trying, because you guys are here until 6:30 tonight.
Yes, we
well,
are.
we appreciate you coming in and talking about this. You know, one of the things I know when you and I were talking about what we wanted to address here was that so many people, when it comes tax time, if they're not doing their taxes themselves, look for kind of the cheapest person they can find to do their taxes for them. You say be careful of that. What do you want them to consider?
Well, actually, I want them to, the Michigan Association of CPAs has at its website a brochure on taxpayer awareness, and it's to make sure that people, I know they want to save money, but you need to make sure that the people who are preparing your return have the qualifications to do it. You want to make sure that they're signing your return. You want to make sure that they have a P10 number, which is a preparer's tax identification number required by IRS. So those are just some of the things that they should be aware of.
Well, because we hear every year of storefront scams where things are set up, or then you maybe, if you ever were audited and you go back and they're not there anymore or whatnot. So it's important to keep those things in mind.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some mistakes that taxpayers make, and I know one of them is not signing the return.
Right.
Almost hard to believe, but it happens.
That's right. An unsigned return is a return that has not actually been received by Internal Revenue. So that's important, especially if you have a liability and you owe money. You want to make sure that that's done. People make mistakes, you know, just really interpreting a lot of the law. It seems simple, but it oftentimes isn't simple. You have to be able to interject some of your own knowledge, you know, into even in terms of some of the preset, you know, software that will do this for you.
Math errors, I know, you got to be careful of those, because a lot of those can lead to an audit as well if you make errors or don't sign your return and do things like that.
That's correct.
All very important to consider. Okay, filing early. Even if you owe the government money, so you're like, I'm not going to file until April 15th, you can file now, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
But you don't owe the money now?
The money is due on April the 15th.
Okay.
So it would take the bubble out of it for many people to just get it done as soon as they have all of their information. And actually, that's probably a good way to not forget to file. As soon as you have all of your information, file. Even if you owe money and can't send the money in that day, you can always send the money in by April 15th.
And e-file, and IRS offers free filing for everybody, so take advantage of that. And if you're getting a refund, if you file electronically, man, you'll get your refund back a lot faster. So, all right, we are freeing you now to go upstairs and answer some phone calls and participate in the web chat. Ramona, thank you for your insight. Yeah, good to have you here. Diana?